Hey guys, what's up? Have you ever traveled by train more than 3,000 kilometers? If not, then watch this full video. Today, I will take you on the long journey of the World Railway. So, let's begin today's topic, Top 10 Longest Train Journeys of the World. We are very lucky to have two of them in India, so please watch the full video. Number 1. The Trans-Siberian Express. It is one of the longest rail journeys present on this planet. It is known as the legend stuff because the train ride starts from Moscow and ends in Pyongyang after 8 long days. The train will cross different regions, and the scenes will also change continuously. The distance of the train is 10,267 kilometers. The duration is 8 days. You will not only come across huge mountains, but also come across some lakes, and there will be some steps that you would prefer in the middle. After every 2 days, the trains will depart. Number 2. K19 and K20. This excursion requires around 5 to 6 days, but the landscape is awe-inspiring while you are in transit. You can come across different geographies from 3 other countries, including the Gobi Desert grassland Lake Baikal, and you can also witness some great perspectives on the Russian countryside. Distance is 8,986 kilometers. The duration of the train is 4 to 5 days. You could see the distinctive view through the windows. The course would be pretty known for all the explorers who love to appreciate the different types of landscapes from the train. Number 3. Guangzhou, Lhasa Train. It is one of the most extended train courses, requires 53 hours, and runs through 7 regions. It stops at 12 urban communities, and it is said that this train crosses at least half of China. Distance is 4,980 kilometers. The duration of the train is 4 to 5 days. You can appreciate different scenes of China from north to south and east to west. Number 4. Shanghai Joining. It's a regular train running from Shanghai Railway Station to Jining Railway Station. The train has 26 stops. In the accompanying, you can discover its movement course with every single middle stop, the circumstance between 2 stations, remaining chance to get and drop off travelers at the station it calls at. It provides travelers with some incredible scenes. Distance is 47.42 kilometers. Duration is 5 days. Number 5. The Canadian. You have to be ready to watch the views for a long time because there is no Wi-Fi on the cross-country trip on Via's rails. The best of all is that you would see the snow-covered Rocky Mountains and the timberland of the Canadian Shield beside the remainder of the strikingly empty scene of Canada, which is nothing but jaw-dropping. The distance is 4,466 kilometers. The duration of the train is just 5 days. The train starts in Toronto and ends in Vancouver. The ride is shocking as there are several sleeper cars, and it is odd to see some deer mooses or even bears from your train window. Number 6. Texas Eagle. It is the longest train journey in the United States of America, associates between Chicago and Los Angeles, and gives train administration between major urban areas of Texas. The distance is around 4,352 kilometers. The duration of the train is just 4 days. You can explore timetable stations and different attractions that are close to the stations, including Arizona, California, Missouri, Illinois, and others. You can also go through other urban areas from Dallas to Austin, and the scenes are nothing but breathtaking. Number 7. Indian Pacific. You can travel by train on the Indian Pacific between Perth, Sydney, and Adelaide. You can set out on the most extraordinary train ventures of the universe. It is a cross-country experience set on the Indian Pacific that offers a great perspective of Australia for more than 3 evenings and 4 fantastic days. The distance is 4,352 kilometers. The duration of the train is just 4 days. While we're on the train, you can come across the fantastic Blue Mountains Great No Arbor Plain stretch, and you can also anticipate some fantastic food and a great road trip. Number 8. Vivek Express. The train journey on Vivek Express is one of the longest train journeys in India, going for more than 80 hours. It takes around 2650 miles and takes at least 3 to 4 days on board to show up, venturing to every length of the country. The distance is 4282 kilometers. The duration of the train is just 4 days. It runs at an average speed of 32 miles and 60 minutes, and there are just 57 stops altogether. It starts from Dibrugarh in the north and goes up to Kanyakumari, which is the southern tip of India. The journey is loaded with striking scenes, and it is undoubtedly worthwhile. Number 9. Tiruvenantapuram Central, Silchar Express. It is a super-fast train that has a place in the Indian Railways Northwest Frontier Railway Zone. It runs between Tiruvenantapuram Central and Silchar in India. Distance is around 3932 kilometers. The duration of the train is 3.5 days. The route is loaded with great scenes that make you fall in love with this train journey. There is nothing better than just relaxing through the train journey and relishing the fantastic Indian food. Number 10. California Zephyr. This train runs through the fields of Nebraska to Denver, across all the Rockies to Salt Lake City, and then goes through San Francisco. It runs between Chicago and San Francisco in short and also interfaces with Auckland stations through the thruway bus service. Distance is around 3924 kilometers. The duration is around 3.5 days. Once you experience this trip, you will just say that it is one of the best trips in all of North America. You can further move through the snow-covered Sierra Nevadas. You might think it is challenging to conflict, but it is true as you move through the core of the fantastic Rockies.